Alright, hey guys, what's up? So sorry I didn't post a video. I was kind of sick and had some things to do. Anyways, so I'm making one now. So let's just go ahead and get started. Need to fix a mistake. You should put self in here. That was a mistake on my part. And yeah, so anyways, let's go ahead. In here, we're gonna need to add a update function. Just take self, and we'll write that in a second. And then up here, we're going to do self.dead equals false. We're going to write an update function in here. This is going to be called, every time you want to make sure the player isn't dead or is dead or whatever. So, if self.hp is less than 0, then obviously we are dead. So self.dead equals true. And for now, that's just going to be it. And I guess we should add if self.hp is less than, well, we can add that in here actually. So we'll say self.hp equals 0. Alright. And that'll be that for now. And let's go ahead and let's start rewriting all this. So we don't need this anymore. We'll leave that for now. And let's go ahead. Let's just say input was raw input in a little prompt thing. And we'll say let's go ahead and do. I'll do this. We'll say this is line. I'll say this is input equals line dot split, and we'll print out the input. And let's go ahead and we'll just run that. Alright, so let's just say test command. Okay, so that's working. And so this is essentially what the main command line is going to look like. So we wanna loop over this forever. So we want to say not player dead. So this is saying as long as the player is not dead, we want to keep going. So just go ahead and indent that. So let's go ahead and we'll try this again, make sure it's working. Player object has no attribute dead. Okay. Let's go ahead. Self.dead equals is inheriting. Not quite sure. This is the downside of doing it live. You're never sure. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna stop it for now, and when I fix the error, I'll come back. Alright, so see you then. Okay, I'm back. So I think I solved the problem. I think the problem is that the scope in here was not reading the player variable up here. So we need to pass in player and player there, and I think this should work. Okay, and we'll go ahead and try this. And yeah, so it's working now. Test command. All right, go north. Eat food. So as you can see, it's all working over here. All right. So now let's see. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna make, for now, we're gonna make an empty file. And we're gonna place this in the root with the game.py file. We're gonna call it commands.py, and just leave that empty for now. And then in here, let's go ahead and let's make it down here. And we're going to call this commands. This is going to be a dictionary. As you can tell by the squiggly brackets, there's a dictionary. Um, so let's just go ahead and we'll try and set up some basic commands. We'll end up writing these later, but for now, we'll just leave that like that. All right. Now the fun part. So we need to see if when we type something in here, if it's a valid command. So if we type in exit, we want to know, okay, it's in here, let's exit, and it'll call this function. So this is the command. This is what you type in. This is what runs. Okay, so we're gonna write a command called is valid cmd and command, and we'll say if command in commands, then return true, otherwise return false. And that should work, I think. So let's go ahead and we'll try it out. So if the very first one, which is the base command, so in go north, go would be the command. So we're checking that one. So if input 0 is, well, I guess equals to, if input 0 is equal to, wait, I'm doing this wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. That is all wrong. Oh my goodness. That's embarrassing. All right. So go ahead, go in here, and let's just print the input 0 just to see if it's working. All right. So run.bat and test command. Oops. Alright, so it is working. So if this is working, it should print it twice, and it did. So it is working. And so for now, this is pretty good. And next time we'll work on getting these all set up and working right. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next part.